Hey there everyone, on this episode of Wrecks and Wrenches, we're going to save this 1965 Cadillac Superior Hearse all the way from a haunted house in Colorado. Stay tuned to see how it goes. Alright everyone, this is where our adventure is going to begin. We got to fix my truck in order to make it out to the car. So, first come, first serve. We got to get this girl roadworthy for a long trip. So, let's get at it. We got to get the brakes fixed and we got to get some tires on it because obviously these aren't going to make it. I mean, pretty bald. So, let's see where we get today. As you can see here, rear brakes are a little toast. Now their tires are off here. You can see with this one, the shoe came up, and yeah, so not happy there, but we're gonna get her fixed. Let's get these brakes off here. Or at least attempt to. Always good to double your wrenches up because might as well, you know. Okay. Let's get this screwdriver here. Ooh, that's not good. So, looks like we're gonna need a caliper, because that's not supposed to be like that. It's supposed to look like this side, but as you can see, that one's kind of a little busted. There's all the rest of the junk, and yeah, I'd say it was time for some pad, maybe. Yeah, a couple 100 miles left. Yeah, we gotta figure out how to get the other one out. Something to pry with, but nothing wants to fit this good. Chunk of wood. There we go. Yeah, that one might have been rubbing a little bit. Maintenance is key. All right, just got back from O'Reilly's. Had to run and go get parts, of course, but went and picked up a brand new brake caliper here. That should do the trick for that broken one. And decided to grab some oil for it. Oil change never hurts on something that's been sitting a little while. New filter and some new brake shoes there. And, you know, a good side note, you ever looking for a gift for a motorhead or somebody in the family that just likes working on cars? So O'Reilly's gift cards, and best thing ever. So in reality, thanks Mom and Dad, you got my truck fixed for me. So, don't, you know, just a good gift. Christmas time, birthdays, whatever. You got somebody that likes working on stuff? O'Reilly's gift cards. Way to go. So, we're going to get this caliper and shoes everything together and start working away on this and see where we get. And luckily our new, again, don't forget, double up them wrenches. Hold right there if you can. Oh. Not a guarantee. But our new caliper also came with the whole bracket with new guides for our brake shoes and everything, so we might as well throw those on while we're at it. Or throw the new everything on. Alright, as you can see there, that rear is it's not great, but we're gonna do not the right thing because I ain't get enough O'Reilly's gift cards, so we're just gonna slap pads right on that. All good. Alright, got our new bracket on there. Now time for the guide plates. They seem loose on both of them, so I'll just set that on the bottom. Yeah, they're both loose, so that's okay, kind of. Okay, so we'll just hold this one up while we get that in there. There we go. Okay. And as you can see, brake line is still dripping, so that means you got fluid at least, you know. Alright. There's our new shoes and our new bracket and onto our brake caliper. Alright. Just so we're not, you know, bleeding for 20 hours, we're going to try and at least dump a little brake fluid in this caliper. Oh, well, there that is. So now we can take our new bolt. Almost lost it. Want to make sure you replace those crimp washers, because if you don't, they can fail. Alrighty, and there we are. New caliper, new bracket, new brake shoes on the right way, I hope, as far as my knowledge goes. And it's all ready on this side, on to the other. Got the other brake shoes all together, and she's all back together. Yes, this rotor is also smoked. Both my rear rotors are trash. Rear caliper on this side went out like a year ago, had to replace it, and same thing that the other side did. That's why it's been parked for a couple months. And, you know, tire blowout always ruins your bed. Always. But now we're gonna get the tires back on her and probably get that oil change done next and see where we are. All right, here we are. Middle of an oil change. In that truck right there, buddy. Grabbing me a rag. And oil's draining. Thanks, bud. Appreciate it. Well, keep chugging away. All right, everyone. We're here getting the tires done, or at least trying to real fast. Found a couple that I can use for the trip. And sorry I haven't really done any much of the truck getting together because just been so short on time. So right now, getting the tires mounted up and getting them on the truck, and we're leaving in the morning. So let's get these tires done so we can get home and get out of this cold. water in the bottom, so we gotta dry that out. Want to make sure you dry your tires when you mount them, because if you don't, the water never dries up inside because there's no air moving or nothing. So unless your tires get hot, they'll never dry out. So you want to make sure you dry all the water up in them, or it'll throw your balance off. Make sure if you got it, use some soapy water on your beads. Hopefully you have more than I do. Sometimes you gotta kick the pedals. Old machines, old equipment, still works great. On to number 2. Not a big pop on that one. There we go. 2 tires mounted. Well, here we are the morning of, leaving to Colorado.
It's cold.
It's really cold. Getting all loaded up and headed out here. Got tires on the truck, sadly. So sad. Those tires suck. And here's our trailer, and we're gonna get out of here. It's cold and freezing, and it's freezing there too. So
Running a little late.
running late too, yeah. Well, we'll see you on the road. Well, we made it into Colorado, and you can see there's snow and everything. It's about 20 degrees out right now, and we don't have a heater in the truck, so it's been freezing. Yeah, I'm colder than hell. I'm shaking the phone everywhere because I'm shivering so bad. So trying to get a little food in. Probably gonna grab a hotel room for the night and get back at it first thing in the morning because it's just too damn cold. Well, we are here in Colorado. Made it last night. I'm out letting the doggers out to use the bathroom. Here's Tank, and where'd you go? There's Turbo. Yeah, truck's over that way, but supposed to meet up with the guy here in about an hour. Go pick up the car, so we'll see how it goes. It's about bombing 25 degrees out right now, so in the sun it's about 30, which is nice. Oh, let's get at it today.
We're getting there.
Yeah, we'll be back at like midnight tonight. Alright guys, so here it is. We made it. We got back from Colorado. It's been a couple days or so, you know. It's been cold here and stuff like that, but this is it. It's a 1965, I believe, Cadillac Superior Hearse. It's had a bunch done to it, you know, and kind of do a walk around with you, but a little bit about the car. So the individual I bought it from, he had it for about 8 years or so. And then before that, he actually bought and picked up the car in Missouri. So it came all the way from Missouri to up here in Arizona right now. And it's been swapped onto a 1986 Chevy Suburban chassis. Then they had stretched the chassis, and so it has a Chevy 350 in it with a turbo 400 trans, 3/4-ton axles and everything. Sorry if the wind's messing with the volume here, but you know, that's the car. There she is in all her glory. So we'll do a quick walk around, show you a little bit of the car, and go from there. So as you can see, view into the engine bay is pretty easy. They've put such a body lift on this thing, insane, but you can see the motor and, you know, right onto the other side of the car. And then they took and along that deal, they stretched it, which is just, I mean, gorgeous. They really put it in there, and might need a muffler, something there. Yeah, it's okay. Who needs mufflers? It's a mud hearse. You just chop that off. All right. Yeah, I mean, I'm not understanding what was up with, you know, that big of a body lift. I feel like that has improvement, you know, but all around, I mean, a little bit of rust, not bad. Dang airplanes. And so another thing about the car here is why it says Hell's Trail. It was a haunted house in Colorado, and that is where the car was picked up. It was sitting out front, and it was a attraction, as you would put it. Oh, look at that. That's, I mean, dang, that's a throttle cable. Oh, it's not locked up. Yeah, that'll work. Keep that one. But, and that steering, I mean, we had real engineers working on this thing, you know, and it's growing. It's growing to be quite the car, and growing on me. Another thing about this Superior that I just love about this car is the suicide doors. Oh, gotta use the inside handle here. Which, yeah, it has like no interior, but I mean, how do you beat that on a hearse? Like, suicide doors, killer. And we got what's left of, you know, some front door panels, no backs, most of a headliner, one seat that's not bolted down, dash pads behind the seat for some, probably messing with wiring and stuff. And, you know, it's here, but comes with some good old bus seats that aren't bolted to anything, no side panels, and a back seat that looks like it's screwed down with some 2x4s, so totally safe. What do we got in here? Oh, got a Ouija eye. I mean, that's, you always want to find that in a hearse, right? Like, perfect. Got some hose and stuff like that, so, you know, it's fully equipped. But looks like one of the big things is going to be a windshield for sure. And that is the inside. Let's see. Real quick, sorry, but when's she come? $74,000 miles. I bet those are original too. Being a hearse, they didn't get driven much. So there you go, guys. We rescued this 1965 Cadillac Superior Hearse from a field all the way out in Colorado at a haunted house at that. And she looks real rough. If you follow up on the next video here, we're gonna probably do a will it run or something like that, or maybe we'll start on that insane frame swap that needs something done. That's not gonna stay. It's just not. Maybe interior, you know, make it more seatable for all the guys when we go out mud bogging or something. I don't know yet. We'll see. But there she is, you know, and I appreciate anybody that watched the video here, and, you know, like, subscribe, whatever people do on YouTube, I guess. And join us again for any more rescues or fixing up this old girl. We'll see how it goes. But join us next time.